The Preble County mother charged in the deaths of her two children who died in a house fire. News Center 7's John Bedell has been following this story since February. He's live in Eaton with what makes this case so unique. John?
James, this is the case of Chastity Hall. She's the mom accused of going out for the night and leaving her kids alone. The two children both died that night in a fire, the cause of which is still unknown. What makes this trial so different is that there is no jury. Chastity Hall appeared calm with a somber look on her face, sitting at the defense table. That was until her two children, 9-year-old Malachi and 10-year-old Malia Bradburn, were mentioned. She listened as investigators talked about the intensity of the flames that destroyed the West Alex home.
They had heavy fire involvement upon arrival, and it had already ventilated through the roof.
The courtroom was filled with family, and people could be heard crying as investigators showed where they found the bodies of the children. As Preble County Prosecutor Marty Vitale showed pictures of what was left after the fire, Hall looked away. She's facing involuntary manslaughter and endangering children charges, but no one has been charged for actually starting the fire. Today, investigators testified the flames were so intense there wasn't enough of the home left to pinpoint a cause. The final cause was ruled undetermined.
There's just no other conclusion that could be met.
Hall is accused of leaving the children home alone while she was out drinking for the night. Deputies say she was at 3 bars and a private party that evening.
She drank 2 shots there, 2 shots at the VFW. This was through the bartenders during that investigation.
Deputies said that included a stop at home to fix her makeup before leaving again just 2 hours before the 911 call reporting the fire. We mentioned earlier there is no jury in this trial. That's because Hall and her defense attorney asked for and got what's known as a bench trial. That means the jury is bypassed and the judge alone hears the evidence, and then he alone decides on the verdict in this case. Family members from both sides of Hall and also family members of the children declined comment today. But there are a lot of people around the county talking about this case, a lot of emotions running high here in Preble County about this case. We'll have some of the community reaction to this trial starting later on our newscast at 6. For now, though, we're live in Eaton. I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.
All right.